Hello, 3 Mandela, and welcome to your second wider curriculum lesson of the week. In today's lesson, we are going to be thinking about geography. Our learning objective is, can I recognise the points of a compass? In today's lesson, you will learn to recognise the purpose of a compass, and you will also learn to identify the 8 points of the compass. This lesson links with our current science topic of magnets. Did you know that compasses use magnets? What is this? This is a compass. Have you ever used one? Think about the answers to these questions. Tell Mr. Fox here your answers. What is it used for? Where might you use it? When might you use it? Who would use it? Why might you use it? Pause your video and tell Mr. Fox your answers. This is a compass. You can use the compass to help you to find your way. Explorers might use this to help them to navigate. You could use it to help you to find the way. How does a compass work? A compass has a magnetic needle which can move freely. It also has a dial which shows you the direction. Compasses have been used for over 2,000 years. Wherever you stand on Earth, a compass will always point to the north magnetic pole. A compass needle aligns itself and points towards the top of the Earth's magnetic field, the North Pole. If the needle points to the N on the compass dial, then the compass is pointing north and can be used to find directions. What are the points of a compass? These are the main 4 points of the compass: north, east, south, and west. These are called the cardinal points of the compass. Can you think of any rhymes to help you remember the cardinal points of the compass? Pause your video and see if you can think of a rhyme. This rhyme is easy to remember. Naughty elephants squirt water. North, east, south, and west. The 4 cardinal points can be further divided into 8 points of the compass. So we've got our north, east, south, and our west. And these can be divided into 8 points: northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. And they can be divided again to form the 16 points of the compass. So we've got our north, our east, our south, and our west. North, north, east, northeast, east, northeast, east, south, east, southeast, south, southeast, south, southwest, southwest, west, southwest, west, northwest, northwest, and finally north, northwest. There's a lot to remember there. Pause your video if you need to go over that again. Elephants never forget. You have 1 minute to memorize this diagram. Which one is missing? Have a think and see if you can find out which one is missing. Let's have a look and see what was missing. Our east was missing from our compass. Which one is missing now? Have a little think. Our west was missing from our compass. Can you remember the missing points of this compass? Write them down on your whiteboard. Pause your video and write them down. Let's have a look. What would be here? We would have our northeast. What would be here? We would have our southeast. What? Oh, we've got our southwest here. What would be here? We'd have our west. And finally, what would be here? Our northwest. Now, take a minute to look at this 16-point compass. Which ones are missing? Pause your video and write them down on your whiteboard. What would be here? Here we would have our north, northeast. What would be here? Here we would have our east, south, east. What would we find under here? We would find our south, south, west. What would we find under here? We find our west, south, west. What do we find under this one? West, north, west. And finally, what are we going to find under here? Our north, north, west. Your task today is draw and label your points of the compass. Remember, naughty elephants squirt water. If you choose to do activity 1, I would like you to show me the 4 points on a compass. If you choose to do activity 2, I would like you to show me the 8 points on a compass. And if you choose to do activity 3, I'd like you to show me all 16 points on the compass. Then your challenge. Your challenge is to write down what you see around you to the north, to the east, to the south, and to the west. So I'm sat at home at the moment, and if I am looking north, I can see my kitchen wall. If I'm looking to the east, I can see my oven. If I'm looking to the south, I can see my garden. If I'm looking to the west, I can see another kitchen wall. What can you see in your home? Jot down your answers for me. I look forward to seeing your work on Tapestry. See you tomorrow.